Hi everyone, how are you doing today? Okay, today I'm doing the Christmas tag, and I love Christmas. I love everything about Christmas, and so I'm down for all the Christmas tags. And this Christmas tag I got from Lana, Indiana, who is absolutely gorgeous. And if you're not subscribed to her, then you should. She's an older lady, and she is just darling. She's really nice. I've been watching her now for maybe at least over a year, maybe two, I'm not sure. But she's very funny, and she's very cute, and she isn't afraid to make fun of herself, and she's been through her own shares of difficult challenges, and right now her husband has cancer, and she's hoping that, you know, he's gonna have a clean bill of health for Christmas, and I'm hoping so too, because I've lit some candles for them as well, because they went through a really rough patch earlier on in the year with his with him overcoming the cancer. So his fingers crossed for her. But anyway, I'm going to go through the Christmas tag, and if you see me looking down, it's just because I'm looking through my book, and I've got the questions written down in here. Okie dokie. Excuse me. So the first question is, are you a Christmas sweater type of person? And I would have to say no. And I would have to say that I used to think that kind of stuff was really corny, and now that I'm getting older and I'm a grandmother myself, I don't think it's corny. And Lena had some really lovely Christmas sweaters, and I must admit, I thought about, oh, maybe I'll start to collect some Christmas sweaters too, because it looked like an awful lot of fun. So no, I don't have any Christmas sweaters. I do have a lot of embellishments and stuff like that, and even this top that I have on now, which I actually got for Christmas last year, has jewels and embellishments on it. But I have lots of stuff like that, and lots of sequiny things, basically anything that sparkles and glitter. And most of the time I kind of look, you know, sort of sparkly anyway. So I don't really just save that for Christmas. And actually, one of the things that I learned from my son was that years and years ago, I used to always collect the china and stuff that came from Pier 1 at Christmas time, because I just thought it was so lovely. I'd always go in every year and buy tablecloths and you know, just their Christmassy table dressings all of the time, and I'd always buy like the china. Sorry, I got a hair on my lip. I'd always buy the china as well, and then just I'd have stacks and stacks of this stuff, which I thought was really pretty, but I didn't get enough use out of it. And my son said, well, you don't have to wait until Christmas to use your Christmas china. So I actually use my Christmas china when I feel like it. And here is actually, I'll show you. Here's one I have here, which I just this one was from Pier 1 a few years ago, and I keep brushes in it now. So yes, see that, how pretty. So anyway, no, I don't have Christmas sweaters, but I do have Christmassy things, and this is one of the little things that I will embellish with at Christmas, or when it gets cold, until I get like Lena and have my grandmother's beautiful Christmas sweaters. Okay. Do you leave cookies and milk for Santa? No, I don't leave cookies and milk for Santa now, although probably I will start that habit again, because when my son was small, I used to do that, and it used to be a lot of fun. But then he grew up, and now, of course, I'm a grandmother myself. So yes, I suppose I will start that again pretty soon. All right, what was the best gift Santa gave you? Well, I've had some beautiful Christmases, I'll tell you. I've had some crappy ones too. I've had some beautiful Christmases and have got some surprising gifts. But I would say that the best gift I got for Christmas was when when my family all spent Christmas together about 3 years ago in England. And it was just so wonderful to spend Christmas with my family and for all of our family to be together. We were in England, and it was just such a lovely, cozy, wonderful Christmas. So yeah, I think that was my best Christmas gift ever, because it just felt so cozy and lovely. So, but Santa has brought me some lovely gifts, I'll tell you, and some surprising things. Alright, what's the most ridiculous thing you ever asked Santa for? God, when I was a kid, I asked Santa for everything, so I couldn't even imagine what I asked, the most ridiculous thing I asked Santa for. I couldn't even imagine. I don't know. Probably when I was younger, I asked Santa for a boyfriend or something like that. That's probably about as ridiculous as I can think of. But maybe not at the time. I don't know. What's your favorite Christmas movie? I like to watch the Christmas specials, and coming from England, especially if I spend Christmas in Las Vegas, because a lot of time I go to England before Christmas and then come back to spend it here, like, you know, maybe a week before Christmas or something like that. So I always like to stock up on a lot of the Christmas specials and stuff, you know, from some of my favorite comedians. And I've got lots of favorite movies, but I'll show you one of my this is one of my really favorite Christmas specials that I watch, that I just laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. I love it. And I always kind of look to see what Christmas specials she has every year. That's Catherine Tate, because she's really funny. But there are so many different shows like that I really like. And I really love any Christmas movie. I'm a Christmas girl, so I just love any type of Christmas movie. What's your favorite Christmas song? Okay, my favorite Christmas song, which may be awfully annoying for anybody who lives in England, but because I don't live in England, it's my favorite because it reminds me of my childhood. And every time I go home at Christmas, but it's got to be Slade. So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Look to the future now, we've only just begun. I love that. Every year I love that, and I play it loudly in my house. So that's my favorite Christmas song. And what's my least favorite Christmas song? I don't really think I have one. I collect most of the music that they have. I like all the stuff like Tony Bennett and Frank Sinatra and Beyonce, anything. I just like all of it pretty much. And I like all the carols as well. I love, you know, just the Hark the Herald Angels Sing. I like all of it. I can't think of anything that I really don't like. Red or green? Okay, I think I have a sort of thing for green. I absolutely love green and turquoise and anything like that. Look, I've got green fingernails. Actually, I've got green fingernails with gold sparkly bits. I'm not being rude or anything. But, so I think I would have to say green. Although I do like to wear bold red lips a lot and red accessories from time to time. I wear mostly greens. So I'd have to say green. I think it can look really pretty. Okay, what's my least favorite sorry about that, I'm so rubbish at this. What's my least favorite? My least favorite movie would be this Christmas special here, which is totally whack. Totally whack. And I think I was clutching at straws when I bought it, because I bought it in the airport, and I didn't even like this show. I would never have watched this show. I didn't like, I didn't think it was funny. I just thought it was whack, but I bought this Christmas special, and I'd say, as I said, I really love Christmas and all of that stuff, and so it's like barely funny at a pinch, and I think you'd probably have to be totally drunk to consider it funny, but I didn't care for it. So sorry, I hope I didn't offend anybody if it's your favorite. I'm sure it's pretty good, but I just didn't enjoy it myself. So that's my least favorite Christmas movie. Alright, and sorry, I'm really not very, I've got to improve at these tags, right? So, alright, so what do you want? What is my Christmas tradition? I think for me, my Christmas tradition has always been that I celebrate a 3-day holiday minimum. And so Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day are all Christmas for me, and so I've always made sure that no matter where I worked, even when I was a single parent, when I was younger, I've always made sure that I was off for those days and spent them as family days. So I always have cooked a massive dinner because we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Of course, now I live in America and we do. So, I get to have 2 holidays. Great. But we actually used to spend, like in America, they do a big cook a big dinner and stuff like that for Thanksgiving. But for me, like Christmas is my holiday where I cook a big feast of different millions of desserts, millions of side dishes and main courses and stuff like that. So that's my tradition, is just on Christmas Eve to be cooking and probably have a glass of wine or something like that and chill out and have people come over. And I usually do like a gift exchange at my house with close friends on Christmas Eve, and my son usually wants to open some presents on Christmas Eve too, but that's not my tradition, that's his tradition. So I think that's always all the younger members of my family like to do that. So yeah, just family time, just really relaxing family time, lots of coziness going on, lots of indoor stuff. And what do I want for Christmas this year? Wow, this year for Christmas, I want to have just continued peace, continued love around me, continued tranquility and peace of mind, and goodwill and peace on earth to all men and mankind. And that is it. If I could just be a beacon of goodwill, then I would be honored about that. So that's that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. It ran a little bit long, but I hope you enjoyed it. And also, I'm tagging you now to do your Christmas tag. And also go and check out lanaindiana. Check out her page, because I'm going to leave a link underneath where you can leave the information, and I'm going to leave her info in case you want to check out her YouTube channel too, because she's really funny and interesting and fun. I love it. Alright, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and I look forward to seeing your Christmas tag. Thank you.